G'day folks, Ozzy back with another video. Thanks for joining me today. I do really appreciate it, and I hope everyone's having a great day. In today's video, we'll be using the Crypto Compare tool to compare 4 assets that are currently in the top 100, and we'll be assessing which one deserves our attention and more so which one deserves our investment money. Then we'll take that asset over to the Crypto Accelerator Tool, or the CAT. We'll build a plan that'll show us some buy targets, some buying amounts, sell targets, and some sell percentages. And that way we'll be able to work out what our profits will be or our return on investment will be if we decide that that asset is worth investing in. Now, in these videos, I do like to look at 2 or 3 plans, usually a low risk, then a medium risk, and a high risk plan. But you can do this for yourself over at cryptoaccelerator.online. Click the try it now button and you can build your own plan. So if you remember our last video, we looked at Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and BNB or Binance token. And in that video, which was only, I think, a few days ago, XRP was at 77 cents. And it clearly beat out Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance token by a considerable amount. So we looked at a plan for XRP and we built that plan over in the CAT. In this video, the next 4 assets in line, according to the rankings of CoinMarketCap, are ADA or Cardano, Dogecoin, Elon Musk's favorite coin, Sol or Solana, and then TRX or Tron. I've already added in their current prices as of the date of this video, and I've added in their previous all-time highs. For this video, we're going to invest $1,500. For those that are just listening to the video and not watching the screen, for ADA, you would have had a return on investment of $13,451. For Doge, you would have had a return of $13,922, so around about $500 on top of ADA. For Solana, you would have had $15,164, so a couple of grand better than ADA and Doge. And for good old Tron, you would have had a $2,700 return on investment. Percentage-wise, I like to look at where we are currently in the market, or really at as the bear market finishes and we're starting to enter kind of the spring phase of the market. You want to have at least a minimum of 1,000% return on investment. Now, that's my risk profile. You can do what you want to do, but as you can see, the Crypto Compare tool will quickly show you which one is going to give you the best return on investment from a dollar perspective or from a percentage ROI. So again, depending on how you invest and your investment style, either one of them could work for you. Now, Sol is clearly the winner in this crypto comparison, but for some reason, you may not like Sol. You may prefer ADA, you may prefer Doge, you may prefer TRX, but you just have to look at the return on investment for TRX, and you can see, unless you know something about TRX that the entire market doesn't know about, it would appear that it's not worth putting an investment in at this stage. But out of the other 3, you decide which one. They're fairly close, 2 grand in the crypto market. Solana has had a little pump lately, so you could probably pull a little bit of the percentage off of that and put it in line with Doge and ADA. Really, again, that's totally up to you. But based on our series where we compare and we look at the best one that out of the comparison, that's the one that we will build the plan on today. Doesn't mean you have to do that. You can take ADA, for example, go over, use the CAT for yourself and build your own plan around it. It's totally up to you. But we'll use Solana. If we have a quick look at the Solana chart, you can see with the targets that I had identified earlier, and I'm talking about months ago, we've just come back and tapped the very top target. But anywhere between that top range of about where we are now down to, well, I doubt very much we're going to get down to that $10 range anytime soon, is a good buying. Still reasonable buying from a percentage ROI. Don't let anyone tell you that there's no money to be made in the market yet and you missed buying the lows. Yeah, you've probably missed buying the lows, but there is still money to be made in the market. Even looking at the chart, you can see with these higher price targets, there is still plenty of meat left for good, decent return on investments. And we'll use the CAT to try and identify that now and see if we can run that in line with that. Based on $1,500, we can get a $15,000 return on our investment. So I've gone over to the Crypto Accelerator Tool, or the CAT. I've already filled in Solana and the buy targets, buying amounts, and sell targets and sell amounts. So for you, you would just add in Solana into the asset field name, just so that if you want to email the plan to yourself and file it wherever you file your trading strategies. For the buy-in amounts, I've put it at the current price. That would be your first buy-in. And then I've looked at, okay, what happens if we get a bit of a dip more in the market, and can I get right down to that 19, maybe 1950 range? Maybe these targets won't be hit. It's better to have a plan than to have no plan. Again, we're going to invest the $1,500 as we did with Crypto Compare, just to keep it all relative. So the first buy-in amount would be $250. So for example, if you wanted to buy in today, that's what you would buy in with. Then you'd wait till the next buy target is hit and buy in with another $250, then $500 at the next target and $500 at the final target, which gives us $1,500, which we get ourselves 71, just under 72 SOL tokens. And with the sell targets, I only enter in the previous all-time high as the final sell target. The first sell target would be $199.10. Second sell target is $230.60. Third sell target is $249.20. And the final sell target is just a tad under the previous all-time high of $259.50. Now you'll see CoinMarketCap, TradingView, CoinTrader Pro, they all differ slightly in where the all-time high. I think one of them had it at 267, another one had it at 251. I've kind of gone in the middle-ish area there and made it 259. I've put in my standard sell percentages for these videos, which is a 20%, 20%, a 40%, and 20%. So it's 100% sell. You don't have to sell 100%. You can sell 50%, 80%, whatever your investing goals are. I do 100% so I can show you what the clear return on investment would be if you sell it all. The cat has shown you exactly what you need to sell if you follow this plan, that is, or whatever plan you're going to build. It'll show you how much of that asset you need to sell when your sell target is reached. So there's no guessing. If, for example, we get to that $199.10, or $199.10, you just log on to the exchange, you sell 14.3, or you can round it up, round it down, doesn't really matter. Either way, you sell 14 SOL tokens, okay? And you'll get yourself right there, $2,800 return on investment, which is already almost double the $1,500. So you already started to make profit in that first sell. Everything else after that is complete profit. So based on this plan, we've got $15,542 as our return on investment, which is a just over 1,000% ROI. So this matches what we saw over at Crypto Compare. So we'll see if we can squeeze a little bit more profit out of our investment in SOL. We won't alter our buy targets just yet. We won't alter the buying amounts. We'll keep that the exact same. All we're going to change now is the percentage. So in that first percentage, that 20% sell, we were able to get our initial return on investment back plus another $1,300. So let's change that to 10%. That should get us around about $1,400. Yeah, close enough. $80 shy of our initial investment. So happy with that. I could risk $80. Instead of, we'll leave our 20% the same. We might jack this one up. No, we'll leave that 40% the same, and we'll make this 30%. So keeping everything, our buy targets, buying amounts, and sell targets the same, but we've just played around with our percentages, we should be able to pump up the price a little bit, our return. So we've got ourselves a little bit more, just shy of $16,000 now. We're still at over 1,000% ROI. If you were to say, okay, I'm willing to risk it even more, keep the first one at 10%, do the next one at 10%. We'll jack this one down to 20%. And we're going to put this one at 60%. So again, still sold at 100%. And now we've got ourselves just over $16,300 in profit, which is just shy of 1,100% ROI. Again, just by playing around with these percentages, and whether you think you can wait or not for these higher targets, or whether you even think these higher targets can be hit, can definitely jack up what you're going to make. Now we'll look at a high reward plan, but it's going to be a higher risk plan as well. This is where we'll start adding in our hopium targets, and we'll base this on our normal 3x, because generally what Bitcoin has done, and other leading assets in the marketplace, they will generally 3 to 3.5x their previous all-time high. So if you believe that the bull run that will happen sometime in 2024, 2025 will do that again, then let's apply that to Sol. I'll return our percentages back to the 2020. Again, you choose whatever percentage sell that you want to do. But for these videos, I'll just do a 20, 20, 40. Let's get that one back to 20. So again, we've got our 100%, but this time we're going to change our sell targets. We're going to wait for that bull run, and we're going to hope like heck that we get the 3x happening to Sol. Personally, I think that's a very, very good chance, but you have to do your own research on that. So this would give us our first target of just under $600. We'll make it 580, just round figure it. That'll make our second target about 690. Our third target, 750. And our fourth target will make 800. Again, percentage sell is the exact same. Now, if you believe this is where Sol is heading in the next bull run, which is feasible, there's no doubt about that, it's feasible. Our return on investment obviously has drastically changed. If you're willing to look at a high risk target, you've got yourself $43,900, which is going to be a 2,900% ROI. More than acceptable for where we are currently in the cryptocurrency market. But again, you have to determine whether this plan is realistic for you and if it fits your investing style and your investing goals, more so your risk profile, because that is a very high risk plan. That's it for our breakdown of the 4 assets. We broke down ADA, DOGE, Solana, and TRX. We determined that Sol deserved our investment money and our attention. We then used the CAT. We built out a plan. And even at the low risk, low reward, we proved that we can get our $15,000. So if you're happy with that, you could tuck away $1,500 into Sol and then just wait. You've just got to have the patience, which is something many, many people don't have, unfortunately, in the crypto market. But if you do have patience, the Crypto Compare tool and the CAT have proven to you that you can make yourself 1,000% return on investment. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. It really helps to get the word out about which assets deserve your attention. If you want to use the CAT, you can. The link for it will be in the description below. If you want to ask me some questions about the CAT, or if you want to talk about crypto related stuff or price targets, whatever crypto things you have on your mind that you want to chat about, connect with me over there on Twitter. The link for my profile will be in the description below as well. Remember, folks, I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice. But if you like to speculate like I do and build out plans, which everyone should have a plan, then this is the channel for you. We'll continue the series tomorrow with the next 4 assets according to CoinMarketCap, and we'll see which one of those assets deserve our attention. Until next video, I hope everyone has a great day, night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And please trade safe, trade smart, don't gamble, and go build yourself a plan.